Imagine waking up one morning and suddenly becoming aware of every single thing happening inside your body. Not just your heartbeat, everything. The blood rushing through thousands of blood vessels, your lungs stretching with every breath, your stomach squeezing and churning breakfast into a paste, your intestines constantly moving, your liver filtering your blood, tiny muscles adjusting your posture without asking your permission. At first, it might sound like a superpower, but in reality, it would probably be unbearable. Your brain is constantly receiving information from your body through a process called interoception, your ability to sense what's happening inside you. But here's the interesting part. Your brain deliberately filters out almost all of it. Why? Because if it didn't, you'd never be able to focus on anything else. Right now, your heart is beating around 70 times every minute. That's over 100,000 beats every day. Normally, you barely notice it unless you're exercising, anxious, or someone points it out. But imagine feeling every single contraction, every valve opening, every pulse of blood shooting through your arteries. Trying to read a book would feel like someone tapping you from the inside hundreds of times every minute. And your heart wouldn't even be the loudest part. Your digestive system is almost always moving. After every meal, waves of muscle contractions, called peristalsis, push food through your digestive tract. Your stomach constantly mixes food with powerful acids. Your intestines squeeze, stretch, and shift continuously for hours. Normally, your brain considers all of this background noise. Without that filter, eating lunch might feel like carrying a washing machine inside your abdomen. Even breathing would become distracting. Most people take around 20,000 breaths every day without thinking about it. But if you consciously felt every expansion of your lungs, every movement of your diaphragm, every tiny change in pressure inside your chest, you might find it almost impossible to stop paying attention to it. Interestingly, something similar already happens to some people. Individuals with panic disorder often become extremely aware of normal bodily sensations, a slightly faster heartbeat, a small change in breathing. And because the brain interprets those harmless signals as danger, it can create a vicious cycle that escalates into a panic attack. The sensations themselves aren't abnormal. The attention to them is. Your body also makes countless tiny adjustments every second that you never notice. Your blood pressure changes whenever you stand up. Your pupils constantly expand and contract depending on light. Your kidneys carefully balance water and minerals. Your immune system silently patrols your body, identifying viruses and damaged cells before you ever know they existed. Millions of microscopic events happen every second without your awareness. And that's exactly how evolution designed it. The brain spends an enormous amount of energy deciding what information deserves your attention. If every heartbeat, muscle contraction, hormonal fluctuation, and organ movement reached your conscious mind at full intensity, your attention would be completely overwhelmed. You wouldn't be able to have a conversation, watch a movie, drive a car, or even finish this sentence, because your own body would constantly interrupt you. Ironically, one of the reasons humans are able to think about philosophy, art, science, or the future is because our brains are incredibly good at hiding the machinery that keeps us alive. Sometimes, the greatest gift your nervous system gives you is everything it chooses not to let you feel.